Opinion: Richard Keys just can't help himself. If any Newcastle fans were in any doubt about how he feels towards Rafa Benitez, then he made it abundantly clear again with a scathing tweet on Friday morning. Newcastle had a decent transfer window by their standards, including breaking their transfer record from 2005 when they signed MLS attacker Miguel Almiron. There was no praise coming from the former Sky Sports pundit though, with Keys trying to compare him unfavourably to Tottenham manager Mauricio Pochettino. He said, Benitez has now spent £145 million in 3 years at Newcastle. In the same period, Pochettino has spent £179 million at Spurs, and guided them into the top 3 in each of the last seasons. He rounded off the tweet with a shrugging emoji. Rafa Benitez has now spent £145 million in 3 years at Newcastle. In the same period, Pochettino has spent £179 million at Spurs, and guided them into the top 3 in each of the last 3 seasons. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Richard Keys, at Richard I. Keys, February 1, 2019. It's tough to know where to start with this. Keys has posted so many tweets in favor of owner Mike Ashley and against Benitez that it's hard to take him seriously anymore. The comparison with Tottenham is laughable though, with Spurs already an established top 5 side when Pochettino took over. Benitez has been trying to transform a championship squad into a team that can survive in the Premier League, and has been forced to scrap around for players without the sort of spending that the Premier League demands these days. Plenty of Newcastle fans were happy to set him straight. Here are the best reactions from fuming fans. Would take your tweets more seriously if you were prepared to engage in a healthy debate, but you're clearly unwilling to do so. Do the maths and tell us how much Rafa has recouped. Maybe you owe Ashley money, or maybe you're paid per tweet. Unhealthy fascination with Brian NUFC, at Brian NUFC, February 1, 2019. You're such a parody. Poch took over a team either challenging for top 4 or in the top 4, not a team pretty much relegated and then in the championship. Why are you so obsessed? Poch has spent £179 million on a much better squad than our own. Mark Teasdale, at Marco09, February 1, 2019. And Zidane had a net spend of £46 million in the same time and won 3 CL. So what's the point you are trying to make? Glenn Reardon, at Glenn_Reardon89, February 1, 2019. But what's the value of Spurs' squad? Kane didn't cost a thing. Spurs' squad is probably worth £500 mil. Newcastle's is worth less than £100 mil. You've got a very narrow-minded view in the whole situation. You can't be this stupid. At this point I'm assuming you're trolling. Vince Hill, at OnFireVince, February 1, 2019. Or look at this, as Pochettino inherited a top 4 squad and still hasn't come close to a league title after spending £179 mil. Jonathan Jones, at Corned Beef Pie, February 1, 2019. Can't believe you get paid for your opinions. Paul Davison, at Dubtoon, February 1, 2019.